guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shein Makeup right here, and in this video I'll be showing you how to prep your skin. If you are oily skin, I'll show you how to prep your skin in order to achieve a long-lasting matte finish makeup look. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. So we'll start by applying Calamine lotion on the T-zone. I'm just gonna go this way on the T-zone, especially the nose. In fact, all those areas that get extremely oily. But make sure to moisturize your skin first. I already moisturized my skin, so just use any moisturizer of your choice, and that is your skin type. Especially for oily skin girls, you use an oil-free moisturizer. Next, I'll go in with the Essence Cosmetic Jelly Grip Primer on the sides of my face. Since the T-zone is extremely oily, we'll go in with Calamine just on the T-zone, and then the rest of the face will apply hydrating primer. For foundation, I'll be going in with Maybelline Superstay Luminous Matte Foundation, because matte foundations are suitable for oily skin. If you have oily skin, stay away from liquid foundations. They are not for our skin type. If you use liquid foundation as an oily skin individual, it might break and it would not last, I promise you. So matte foundation is best for oily skin. So blending, if you prefer a brush, go in with a brush like I'm doing, one portion at a time, or a damp beauty blender. My foundation is in the shade 368, so if you have same skin tone like me, you can go in with it. This is so good. We're going in with L'Oreal Paris Concealer to highlight and Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. Apply it on these 2 points. Forehead on the chin. Just 1 dot of the L'Oreal Paris on the innermost corner. Depending on the type of concealer you're using, you can allow it to set for some time before you blend, but if it mattifies so quickly, you can blend immediately. Bridge up the nose. After highlighting your face, if you feel like your highlighter is too light or you see harsh lines, you can always come back with your foundation brush and just even out it. I'm gonna use this Little Baby Got Brown stick from Essence Cosmetics. Bring back warmth to the perimeters of my face, just like so. I love it. Blend it upward, like then also blend this. To blend the contour on the side of the nose, I always like to go in with a smoke angled brush. Just blend that like this. So do this. I'm gonna go in with this lipstick. I'll use it as blush, just to warm up my cheeks. Like this, and same thing this way. Blending that blush just like so. After blending blush, I usually like to go in with the powder puff I used in blending my highlighter immediately. I use it to eliminate any harsh lines between the blush and my highlighted point. At this point, our base is okay, so I'll go in with the setting spray from Wet n Wild. Spray my makeup before I go in with the powder products. So spraying your makeup as many times as possible during the process helps it to last longer. Going in with this Fit Me setting powder, I'm going to take some of it, even it out, and set my under eyes with, just press it in. I set all the highlighted points with this powder before I go in with Banana Loose setting powder to bake. I'm going to bake the face now using Banana Loose setting powder. Using a powder puff, I'll pick some of that powder, even it out. Make sure to even it out because you don't want flashback. And then go in, press it just like this. spread some more and allow it to set before we blend. I'll go ahead and fill in my eyebrows using the Essence Long Lasting Eyebrow Pencil. Just like that, I'm done drawing the eyebrows. It's time to conceal. Just blending the excess concealer like so. Some of the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer as eyeshadow base. Blend that in. This eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild. It's a small eyeshadow palette, but it's actually pigmented with the brown eyeshadow. Pack it on my outer lid. Just like so. Repeat the same process on this side. Pack it on the outer lid. Then take a little bit on the inside. I'm just going to blend the edges. You can always take a lighter shade to blend the edges with, just like so. Blend until you're satisfied with how smooth it is or how even it is. You can go with a flat brush to pack eyeshadow on the inner corners. Just gonna apply this here. Take the glitter shade a little bit over the brown to give it an even blend. With the fluffy one, we're still gonna even out everything before we do eyeliner. Using Catrice Cosmetics 24 hours liner brush, I'm just gonna line my eyes this way. I always like me some cute wing. I'll use this black kohl pencil from Wet n Wild brand to line my waterline. I'm going to dust off this powder, still using my Fitme setting powder. I use the smudge powder that is exactly my skin shade to just touch the rest of my face. Add some powder blush, some Wet n Wild highlighter on the highest point of my cheekbone. See the shine? Apply here on the tip of my nose and on this midpoint. Wet n Wild setting spray again. Take well before use. Line my lips with this pencil from Essence. Essence Cosmetics Hydra Kiss Lip Oil. I'll just top up that with it. So this is the final look. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to give it thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, and if there is any question or any doubt, just let me know and I'll try to answer you to the best of my knowledge. And until next time, see you!